Hello, I am Zeus. I have had 2 glasses of wine, and I am out of content. Let's react to some stuff. Today with the react content, we are going to be throwing it back to my only react video, and that was reacting to Leannehef reacting to something else, and it was a wildly successful video, by the way. Really blew up the fucking, like, you might have seen it. It was everywhere. So yeah, we're gonna be throwing it back to that video today, and we're going to be taking a look at Leannehef reacting to a couple of the game announcements from this most recent Nintendo Direct, also sticking with that theme. So kicking things off here, we're going to be taking a look at Leanne's reaction to the Super Mario RPG remake that got announced at the Direct. Now, some might say this is the big one from the Direct. Others might say it's the other Mario game that got announced that we're also going to be taking a look at. But yeah, I have not played this game before. I didn't play the original one, but I know a lot of people who raved about it and said that it was amazing. And I have played other Mario RPG games, like I played the ones for the Game Boy and the DS. So I'd be very curious to play the original Super Mario RPG. But let's see what famous kick streamer Leannehef has to say about it. Shall we?
Come on, be good.
Already doubting it. Jesus. Music is pretty fire.
Hold on, what's this gonna be?
Getting excited about Peach.
I love Peach games. I love
Oh my god.
Peach
Playable character. Wait, is that like Sparks from Spyro or like Tinkerbell or something? What's the glowy thing from Peter? I don't know if Peter Pan is the one with the glowy bit. Anyway.
Oh, is it gonna be an RPG? Ah.
Disappointed about the RPG. Come on, bro.
I might have to give it a go. What? No, I thought it was gonna be something on like the old Switch, like like Nintendo Online.
So she thought it was gonna be like old graphics.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Okay, I've never played this, but I've heard like. Oh my gosh.
Same queen, same.
No f***ing way. I don't really like RPGs, but everyone who plays this tells me it's really, really good. So. Oh my god, this looks like.
I'm sure they're not lying. This looks sick.
Oh my gosh. This looks really nice graphic-wise.
I don't think she knows how to process this.
I'm gonna have to give this a go.
Already ditching her original opinion about the disappointment over the RPG. Gonna have to play it. It's Nintendo, man. They know how to sell you.
Excellent.
Oh!
Legend of the Seven Stars remake. Is that what it was called initially?
I have never heard that title before. This looks like Final Fantasy. This is kind of cool.
That is an interesting looking anime.
Look at that thing.
I feel really, really grateful that I haven't grown up playing this, so I can give it a go, like fresh. The music is sick. I can tell why you guys like this.
She's starting to turn around, man.
How they're shorter as well. It's really cute.
Oh, calling short things cute. How patronizing.
What? Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute.
That was the OG Yoshi, by the way. That was pretty cool. This looks familiar. He can't reach it.
Is this gonna be like
there we
Paper
go.
Mario, where it's just like the exception I just really like an RPG, even though I don't normally? It looks the way. Okay, wait, American time. That's 17th of November.
Originally released.
Oh my god, that's the most British thing I've ever heard, bro.
Why not take the opportunity to jump into the
That
very
part looks
first
so good.
RPG in
I
the
can't
Mario
wait for that.
series?
That's the only part? Is that the only part?
That is,
That part. That's the peak right there, folks. That's as good as it gets, according to Leannehef. Why am I doing this? Alright, so moving on to the second half of the reaction content here. We're going to be taking a look at Leanne's reaction to Super Mario Wonder, which I guess now reconsidering after recording the last segment of this video, this is probably the big announcement since, as you can see by the subtitles, it is the last announcement of the Direct. These are always meant to be the big one, but who knows if people are going to be very excited about this. But let's find out if Leanne is excited about this.
last announcement. This better be good.
Better be good. Again, doubting Nintendo, man.
Oh, looks a bit Mario-y.
Oh. Ooh. 2D Mario. Already you can tell. Already you can tell Leanne is so much more excited about this one. If you even dare put RPG in front of this one, it's game over, man. It's game over.
Oh my god, it looks like such an upgrade.
Over what?
Is that like, it's like new moves?
This does look actually very fucking
God,
cool.
it's so cute. It's not a downgrade, it looks so good. Are you joking? Oh my gosh.
This gives me like Rabbids vibes, like Mario and Rabbids vibes. Like I feel like they took a lot of inspiration from like those, like the feel of those games to make this one.
Oh, it's a rhythm game. No, I thought it was gonna be a whole new like 2D game. I think it's really, really good. I love rhythm games.
Like that's just the vibe I get. Whoa, dude. Whoa, it's trippy.
Just my kind of thing. I think this looks really cool. Oh my god.
So is this like the first
It's a bit
stage?
chaotic, but I like chaotic.
Yeah, we know.
It's just Mario, but like everything's gone wrong in the good way. I'm dead.
You know, in the previous one, she was very excited about Peach being a playable character, and just nothing. Didn't even recognize it. Talk about lack of integrity.
Definitely gonna stream this. Oh my god. I like that they're changing up. I feel like honestly the 2D platformers for Mario has been a bit stale for a while. New Super Mario Bros was so good, and then with like after Wii, I feel like it's just the same thing. So they have to try new things, like, you know, in my opinion. And this looks great. I can't believe how much Mario news there's been in this direct. Please this year, I hope so.
No 3D Mario though.
Oh my god, everything's like slightly changed, but in a really good way. I love all the little quirks, like the wonderful and the little sound effects. This is what I was saying, there's a house there.
Is that the Switch noise?
Oh my god, that looks so good. Yeah, not today, I'm poor. Yeah, mood. What's that? This year?
The date once again just coming in for the kill. Just confusing the fuck out of the British. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, oh my god, it's 20th of October.
It's the 20th month of the year, Leanne.
Sorry, it's really hard for me to read the American way around. God. Halloween stream is gonna be so good. What the hell is that? What?
Well then.
I can't deal with that. Why are they talking?
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario.
Oh my goodness.
Super Mario
So
Brothers
good.
Wonder.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's so much happier about this
Expect
one.
the unexpected. The ground could start moving,
That pipe was kind of worming its shit, if you know what I'm saying.
or you might turn into
Aw.
something different, for example.
I hope that doesn't get too chaotic.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable,
What?
and Mario
I love
became an elephant
Daisy.
at the end. A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward.
They didn't ruin Mario. I feel like they need. If you
That's
think
all
about
for
it,
today's
if we
Nintendo
went back
Direct.
to like the original
Thank
Super
you
Mario
for
Bros,
watching.
right? When kids were playing it and stuff, they never knew what to expect, and they'd like run into a mushroom and they'd find a mushroom, like, oh my god, he got bigger, or oh my god, he fell. So I feel like they need
Pretty
these,
based.
Like, they need
Pretty
new
based.
things, because we all know how Mario works too well. I feel like we need the surprise and the new stuff, and you know, I think that.
You know, for as much as I like to give Leanne shit, that is very based. That is very based. Take chances, game companies. Take chances.
Looked amazing, and I hope I'm not wrong, but I'm very, very happy with that direct.
All right, you love to see it. I'm just gonna let Leanne give her own shout outs here. Go follow her on those places, and also on Twitch, and on Kick, and on YouTube, and everywhere, all at the same time, or else. Anyway, that is going to do it for the reaction content for this video. Following the theme again of the last reaction video, we are going to be ranking this reaction on a scale of 1 to 10. And honestly, I think in comparison to the reaction to the Tears of the Kingdom trailer, I think this one had a lot more hype. I think this one had a lot more energy. and it was a lot more, I guess, unpredictable on what her thoughts might be. So for this pair of reactions together, I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. This was perfect. This was everything you want out of a reaction video. You should not change a thing. This is the blueprint. Anyway, shout out Leannehef for giving me content. It's very cool. I don't know why she lets me do this, but anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your day or evening, and subscribe for more content.